hanging out in Chula Vista this morning. What are you up to, Brad?
I bet he's buying pizza.
What am I up to? Well, I'm celebrating 60-year anniversary with a staple of downtown Chula Vista. It's the Bella's Pizza Garden. We're going to talk about that and meet the brothers who, of course, taking it over from Mom and Dad. When Good Morning San Diego returns right after this.
All right, let's talk to Brad Perry. He's hanging out in Chula Vista this morning.
Pizza time, pizza.
Yes, La Bella's Pizza Garden, celebrating 60 years. It's been a staple here on 3rd Avenue in Chula Vista. These two kids right here, look at them. These are Joseph and Tony Rasso. It's kind of neat that Joseph took over for a while. Then he passed it to his younger brother, but they're very excited. This week starts a big celebration. It actually started on Monday, celebrating 60 years. And Tony, this is so great. We were talking a little bit. We're in the original little area here, but you guys, I didn't notice, you guys were the Facebook of your time, as you were saying. People came in here to get pizza or breakfast to find out what's going on, and that's the history that is so great about you guys being almost one of the longest businesses right here on 3rd Avenue.
Yeah, Pop and Kitty were very friendly. That's where the news was at the times. You know, there was no internet. And they came in just to socialize, and it was what they're known for. And today, they still talk about Pop and Kitty. They've been gone for a while.
Yeah, and as we see the history just through here and all the articles that have been talked about, the wall of history right there, you're pretty proud of this. And how this all started, it was kind of interesting, where you guys are from the East Coast, right?
Originally from New York. Mom was a waitress in Manhattan, and she went up to the Catskills to meet my dad, who was a dairy farmer. And they got together, and they came to California.
Yeah, you're saying Dad was having a few, of course, injuries and stuff, and decided he didn't want to chop wood anymore, and said, let's go somewhere warm.
Yeah, it's nice in San Diego, and I'm glad we're here.
So this is great as we go through the history here, and you've watched kids grow up and different things happen here, so you're looking forward to everybody coming out. We're going to be watching some of the pizza and stuff, and this is what's really cool. I asked Joseph this because he knows better because he's older.
Oh, yeah.
And so, Joseph, I have to ask you, what's the price of pizza back then?
Small, I remember, was 55 cents, and a large was 95 cents.
Man, that is amazing.
I remember, real quick, small soda was a dime, and a large soda was 12 cents. Couldn't make it 15. It was 12 cents for a large soda.
And that's what's great about this, is coming in and getting the stories. Also, too, Joseph literally just told his brother now, Tony, that he was actually getting $1 allowance cleaning up and stuff, and Tony wasn't getting anything. And then it moved to where they put him on the payroll. Still, Tony wasn't getting anything. And then when you hired Tony, he still wasn't getting anything. So and I see people are walking by, seeing how celebrating they are and stuff. But I'll tell you, guys, this is great. We come back, we're going to talk more about the history. But I like this right here, Kevin, if you come over here. And this is how important Mom and Dad were to the area. They actually even said, spruce up 3rd Avenue, merchants tell the landlords. So I kind of like neat where they said, you know what, we need to make this still a downtown family area. And they have been all these years. And we will talk about the celebration that's happening tonight and the rest of the week for La Bella Pizza Garden meeting, La Bella meeting.
The beautiful.
There you go. That's what I have on my station right there. Lisa, the La Bella.
Well, that's lovely of you to say. I appreciate that. I want to bring you some pizza when you get a chance. I would appreciate that more.
We'll have a breakfast pizza.
All right. Thank you, Brad.
Yeah.
Congratulations to that place, La Bella Pizza.
All right, all right, Brad is live in Chula Vista. Lucky guys at La Bella Pizza celebrating 60 big years. Hey, Brad.
We are. We come back. We got the 3rd generation making pizzas. We're going to talk about that, talk about how this has been a staple right here in Chula Vista. When we come back with more Good Morning San Diego right after this.
Happy Back to the Future Day.
Name that movie. Oh, you did already.
Exactly.
Yeah, Power of Love. That was a great
one.
song, and Huey Lewis actually talking about that writing that song for that movie in USA Today.
Yeah.
Really interesting. He said that's when art kind of blends together perfectly. That was a perfect blending of a great movie.
Great song. Hey, Brad, what's up? You want to say something? Yes, sir.
Hey, And you know what? Huey Lewis is going to pass on it. Like,
Yeah,
he came
right.
to him to talk, and he's like, this is a stupid movie. Who's going to be, I want to. And so then they talked him into doing it.
Yeah,
One of the
the
greatest
Meccas had to
movies
convince him.
ever.
Yeah.
So, where were you guys on October 21st, 2015?
Right here.
Let's see, that would be
Currently,
today.
I'm
That would
right
be
here.
today on Good Morning San Diego.
There you go. Well, I know 60 years ago, Labella's was pretty much making sure that people were taken care of in Chula Vista. A great thing they're doing. Doing traditional pizzas that brought Dad's recipe from the East Coast. Talking with Joseph, and he said, back then wasn't really a lot of regulations, but Dad was actually making dough at home, bringing it in,
I'm going
right?
to give away that secret.
I
Yeah,
have.
he actually made dough at home, like he could do that today. But yeah, he made it at home, brought it down here.
I love it. Go get the box, because that's important. Go get that as we talk with Tony here, and we're seeing third generation coming in now and learning how to make the pizzas, which are really good here. And as he's making those, you guys are excited too. Tonight you're going to do some celebrating.
Yeah, tonight we have the mayor. She's going to proclaim Labella's success through the years here in Chula Vista. And we also, of course, turned on the cafe and games next door, our new facility for the kids. Everything's free in the arcade and the pool hall. And we got a live band, a swing band, actually. Very nice.
Nice. What time is it going to start tonight?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Come on over here, and you got to. And again, we're in the original part over here that got expanded, and you guys are going to expand it more as we talked about the cafe and game area, which you said is really family fun, and it's kind of neat. You said people coming here will still want the family tradition, or they want to have the runaround area for the kids. So you kind of like know those type of people.
Yeah, people do enjoy going in there because you can have fun, and then after they dine, the kids run off, and mom and dad can have a little time together.
That's fun. This is really cool, Carlos and Lisa. This was the cash register when they first started, right there. Dad kept the money in there and brought it home. You said, what year did you guys actually get a cash register?
Opened up in 55. We bought our first cash register in 59. So 4 years it worked out of the box.
Wow, that's it right there. Carlos and Lisa, we come
Old
back. We're
school, I
talking
love
about
it.
celebration. It is old school.
I like it.
So,
You had to learn how to count and change backwards by hand. Computer cheating. All right, thanks very much, Brad. Coming up in and Labella Pizza Garden is celebrating a milestone anniversary today with Brad. Hey, Brad.
yes. Good morning. Yeah, 60 years are celebrating. Tonight is the big celebration with the mayor, family, and friends. They're asking to come out, but we're also getting some really cool history. We come back with Good Morning San Diego right after this.
Behind a tar paper shack back in the...
All right, one of Chula Vista's best pizza gardens is celebrating a big birthday today.
Brad Perry is at Labella Pizza. And Brad, D. Jensen, on a local, one of our viewers, who tweeted me saying,
Yeah.
Labella Pizza is the best. She says our family's been going there since the 50s. She says it's the best.
There it is, and I got where people have worked here, like Uncle Alan's worked here. A couple different people have been. This is a history right here in Chula Vista, right on 3rd Avenue, to the point where people tonight are going to be here filled with it and stuff. We're here down History Lane. Let's remind people about this family, where you guys came from, Tony, because we have your older brother here who worked here and then turned it over to you, and you have your son working here,
Yes, he is.
which is great.
He did the pizza.
60 years ago today, huh?
Yeah, 60 years. We're going to be celebrating tonight. We got a swing band, and we got lots of fun.
Yeah, and then we're going to step this way so we can look down this history wall. And I know Joseph here is just reminiscing about where you guys actually had to do a remodel on this place too, right?
Yeah, I remodeled several times over the years, yes.
Yeah, but you guys stayed in one spot,
Correct.
bringing Papa's recipes from the East Coast here, and Mama had a little touch to it too, right?
Yeah, she was the instigator behind the whole thing. Dad followed along.
So, and as we go down this history lane, just where you guys have been a big part of this community all the way.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. You guys open for breakfast, which is kind of neat too, because as we were saying, you guys were the Facebook of your time. Everybody knew what's going on because they came here, right?
Yep. 1950, yeah, people just been coming here forever.
I love it. And then when did you guys open the Cafe Garden next door? The Cafe Game Room?
9 years.
9 years now. And that's a great area. And that's what's going on tonight where they're going to be doing some different things. But we're looking up down the wall here, which is so great to see all these great pictures. What is your guys' favorite memory? Let me go with Joseph first. What's your favorite memory of the restaurant?
Just literally, when we first opened up, it was Mom, Dad, me for about a year. I was a little kid with a push broom, and for about a year in the 56, we each hired a helper. But the very beginning is my favorite memory of just walking around with a push broom and keeping the place organized.
And you went off, served our country, came back, and started running it with Dad.
Yep, I took over in '71 when I got out of the Army, and then in 2004 I retired and let my kid brother do it.
I love it. What's your favorite memory?
Well, when I was a kid, I liked those little classic Volkswagens. They delivered pizzas. We started that in the 50s.
Wow.
And they're so easy to drive.
Especially when there's no snow. That's where they came from the East Coast, which is great. Well, tonight, celebration is happening starting at 6 o'clock over in the big area, the Cafe Game Room area, because they said there's a lot of people coming through. A lot of people have memories here right on 3rd Avenue, and it's a great place to come and enjoy family fun where everyone's giving a call in. And we come back, we're going to show some of the pizza they've made, and of course, just celebrating 60 years of La Bella Pizza Garden. So, Lisa?
All right. Congratulations to La Bella Pizza. What a great accomplishment. 60 years. All right. Thank you, Brad. All right.
Great to have you here. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Sure. All right. One of Chula Vista's best pizza gardens is celebrating 60 big years.
60. Brad Perry is at La Bella Pizza. Talking all about it. Good morning, Brad.
Morning, guys. We are talking 60 years of La Bella Pizza Garden. And La Bella meaning?
They're beautiful.
There you go. And we are having some beautiful pies here. This is really cool, too. You guys are kind of like offering a great thing. 1955 when you guys opened up. And you guys are saying you have a great meal for the families to enjoy during October, huh?
1955, you get a medium pizza, a pasta, a salad, and pitchers of soda.
So, I love it. Okay, tonight's a big celebration. We're talking about this. 6 o'clock. What's going to be going on, Tony?
Well, we're going to get proclaimed here, and Mary Solis is going to take us there. And then the swing band takes off and plays for us, and everything's going to be complimentary cake and the arcade and the billiards. Everybody's going to come in and have a good time.
I like that. It's going to be fun. So you want to get down here early. And as we look at these pies here, what's this one right here? That one is a...
Papa's favorite, pepperoni, sausage, and mushroom.
Oh, I love it. Over here?
That's our gourmet veggie. It's got spinach.
Spinach stuff. And then that one.
That barbecue chicken, the cilantro, red onion.
So, and Joseph, you said something very good. You said, if you ever get tired of pizza, what do?
I just make a different kind.
I like that. And we were talking. So back when you were here, Joseph, how much was a slice of pizza again?
We didn't sell by the slice. Small pizza was 55 cents.
Oh, you didn't smell that? No, that was 50 for a pizza. Was that price?
55 cents for a small and 95 cents for a large.
Man, and then you mentioned, Dad, you got to do a medium, right? Because it was getting too much.
Yeah. This was a large back then. Now it's a medium.
Wow, that's amazing. And this is so great. And again, you have the different generations. Mikey, come over here. Come in here, Mike. This is Mike. This is This is 3rd generation here, where he's coming in. He's been making the pizza and stuff. And I know there's a lot of secrets to it. Was it hard to learn the secrets of making the pizza?
Really, it's kind of a. That's why it's a secret.
Okay, we won't go anymore. You can't give it away. Look at that. It's good. You taught him well there. I like that. Tell the secret. Very good. Well, I'll tell you, everybody, come on down right here on 3rd Avenue. It's one of the oldest businesses here in Chula Vista on 3rd Avenue. So it's a good time. 6 o'clock it starts. Come meet the family and have a good time celebrating 60 years of La Bella Pizza Garden. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Brad, thanks very much.
Christine Ross, thank you. Well, coming up, we are checking back in with KUSI's Brandy Williams.
And she is live tonight in Chula Vista, cooking up some pizza and having some fun. Hey there, Brandy.
Hey guys, good evening. Yes, there's a party happening down here, a pizza party to be exact. I'll tell you more about it and what's going on when the KUSI News at 6 return.
Well, this is bound to make you hungry. There's a pizza party happening in Chula Vista tonight to celebrate the success of one family's business.
Certainly making us hungry, that's for sure. La Bella Pizza has been a favorite among locals for more than 60 years there. KUSI's Brandy Williams is part of a celebration that's happening right now. Hi, Brandy.
Hey guys, good evening. Yes, we're going to make you hungry tonight, that's for sure. I'm going to tell you a little bit of story about La Bella Pizza. Started way back in 1955. The mama and the papa of of these two boys. This is Tony and Joe. How are you doing this evening?
Pretty good.
Yes, hello. How are you?
Wonderful.
Well, congratulations for the celebration tonight, celebrating 60 years like we just mentioned. Let's go way back to 1955. Tell us a little bit about Mom and Dad.
Well, they were from New York. Mom was a waitress at Strauss in Manhattan, and Pop was a dairy farmer, and she just wanted to get out of the city. And Joe knows the story pretty well. What happened was they got together, basically, and decided to come to San Diego, because Pop was a war hero. He had several Purple Hearts and injuries, and this lovely weather we have down here in California, it's a lot better than those cold winter nights in New York.
Absolutely. So they landed in Chula Vista and they decided, let's start a pizza shop, right?
That's it exactly. They started, he borrowed $3,000 from his boss. He was a dairy farmer for a few months. And the old short shirt farm, and then he opened the place up in 55, and here's what we got.
Started delivering pizzas in Chula Vista at 57, right?
Correct.
Wow.
Yes.
And was it a booming business right off the bat?
Yes, because it was just good food, reasonable prices, and that's the trick we've been using to this day.
Yeah.
Keep it good, keep it cheap, and they keep coming back.
Share some other tricks with us if you can. What makes your pizza so good?
What makes our pizza so good? They're just, I can't tell you what makes it so good. It just
You put your finger in it, it makes it sweeter, right?
food, and the trick is keep it good and keep it reasonable.
That's it. So
Yeah.
tell us what we're looking at right now. This is La Bella Cafe, and you also have some games in here, some pool tables. It really is, it's a great one-stop shop for the whole family.
Right? We added this part on in 9 years ago. 9 years ago we opened this part. It started with a little cafe in 55, added on in 59, added on in 72, and we just keep adding on. And now we went from, when we first opened up, it was literally Mom, Dad, and me. I was 6 years old with a push broom. About a year, we hired a helper, and then now we got 100 employees, and there we are.
Here we are. Well, congratulations to the both of you. Enjoy your time this evening. And Bill, let's end on this. Come with me over here at 6 o'clock in just a few moments. Mayor Salas, Mary Salas, is going to join us for this big celebration. Here is the cake, so we'll bring that to you live in the 6 o'clock hour. Stay with us right now. Back to you in the studio.
What a great family tradition.
Yeah, a lot of years. Obviously, the
bet.
pizza's good. I think we're going to need to try it.
Yeah, they hung in there.
I got somebody else who's hungry. Hi, Paul.
Randy, if you don't come back with at least 6 boxes.
There is a pizza party happening in Chula Vista tonight to celebrate the success of one family's business.
La Bella Pizza has been a favorite among locals in Chula Vista for more than 60 years. KUSI's Brandy Williams is part of that celebration happening right now. Hi, Brandy.
Hi, guys. Good evening. Yes, we're having a good old time down here in Chula Vista at La Bella Pizza, celebrating 60 years. Come on over, Tony. Tony's holding something special this evening in honor of your parents. Tell us a little bit more about this.
I think it's a proclamation of La Bella's being 60 years in South Bay. What made La Bella's famous even long ago was the way my parents would reach out to the community, and we used to have meetings upstairs all the time, and organizations, Mom wanted to get involved. So it's why La Bella's is part of the community, why we've done so well, I guess. And then that's kind of why we opened this place, because people like to meet and eat. La Bella's.
Yes, now your mom and dad started this back in 1955. Give us a little bit of the story. How did they end up in Chula Vista?
Well, Mom and Dad met in New York. He was a dairy farmer up in the Catskills. Mom was a waitress in Manhattan. And she went on a holiday up in the mountains and met my dad. And he wanted to go to California. He was a war hero. He had several Purple Hearts for... He got hit a few times by the enemy. Anyway, here we go. We're in San Diego because the weather's warm and pizza's their thing. She was a waitress and she knew food was the way to go.
Yeah. 60 years later, here we are. So many Chula Vistans, if that's what we can call you all, love La Bella. They say it's their favorite pizza. How does that make you feel when you hear those things?
I'm going to do a good job. I feel I do.
I think you already are. Thank you so much for chatting with us. Mary Salas, Mayor, how are you?
I'm doing really well. Happy to be here.
Absolutely. This is such a fun event. I love the music and the dancers that you have behind us, but this really is something special for the community. Tell us more about what's happening tonight.
Well, we're celebrating the 60th year of the opening of La Bella's, but more than that, we're celebrating the legacy of Kitty and Papa Tony. They were pillars of the community, and everybody has stories about being at La Bella's and having great family times. You know, going here before prom before you have to go to a fancy restaurant, right? So this is just an institution in Chula Vista. We love the family, and they've done such a great job of bringing community together all the time.
Tell us a little bit about the proclamation.
Well, the proclamation celebrates all that Kitty and her family have done for the city of Chula Vista. They were so civically involved, engaged, and they kept on giving and giving to the community. Every Little League team that came to ask them for support, every Pop Warner, you name it, and they were ready for it.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for chatting with us tonight. Have so much fun.
Yes, it is. It's great.
Yes, absolutely. This is the other owner, Joe. Joe, just wanted to say hello and congratulations. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll have more information in the 10 p.m. broadcast. Back to you in the studio right now.